across the causeway here, and you can see some of the
there's caves.
Caves.
There's caves up there.
Cliffs over there, and there's so much limestone. And of course, being a bourbon maker and stuff, I think that makes the best whiskey and stuff. Limestone filtered water, like they use it Jack Daniels. So. Beautiful, beautiful countryside here. And people are very much on the boats and all that kind of stuff, aren't they? There's so many lakes around here.
Summertime out here, boats everywhere.
So let's zoom in. You can see the limestone ledge that underlies most of Missouri out here. And I've talked about that when I was coming from the airport. One of the most fascinating things is 3/4 of Missouri is over top of limestone. And sometimes if the soil's not too deep, then it's difficult to grow. You remember that house, Little House on the Prairie, that show?
Well, you tried to dig a grave for somebody.
Yeah,
holy
it's
shit.
tough.
Huh?
Yeah,
I mean, holy crap.
That's all right, babe. We let one fly once in a while. So. All right, well, that's a beautiful view. So we're supposed to be going across the dam in a little bit, so we'll get that one.
The bridge's been there for over 100 years.
Well,
that was the only means of crossing the river here.
Cool.
Just visiting here from Pakistan.
All right, where are we now, babe? We're in the beautiful town of
Warsaw.
Warsaw. Not to be confused, we're not in Poland today. We're in Warsaw, and we've had a pretty good drive to get down here. We're going to get ready to go across the dam, and then we're going to go to a visitor center. Hopefully it's open.
I pray to God it is.
Yeah, and then what are we going to see off the top of that thing? It's going to be a really big sight, huh?
Well, we can see the Harry S. Truman Damn Reservoir.
Which covers a lot of ground here, doesn't it? This reservoir, hundreds of square miles and stuff, so. And of course, you say, who the hell was Harry Truman? Give him hell, Harry.
Harry Truman was actually
followed Roosevelt.
From, if I remember right, he was a cross-dresser. Yes.
Okay. Well, I tell you, I've learned a lot this trip. But
the rumors have it that Harry S. Truman was a cross-dresser, but hey, nothing wrong with that.
Well, he got pissed when people criticized his daughter Margaret's playing piano and singing and stuff, but he was a plain-spoken Missourian, wasn't he?
I think he was pretty.
Give him hell, Harry. So it was, got a lot of tough stuff dumped in his lap after Roosevelt died towards the end of World War II. Okay, we're going to go across the dam here.
Sometimes they'll close it if the water's up too high.
If the water's too high, just in case you bust loose one day.
Because the water can rise 20, 30 feet.
Yeah, you can imagine when they get a rainy spell here and everything. So.
I remember a few years ago, the water was way up to the edge up there. It was pretty
And obviously they're generating power here with a hydro facility.
Yeah, they generate power. They got these big turbines and stuff.
Yeah, they're probably housed in those buildings right down there. Turbines, probably some big ass old General Electric turbines turning down there. All right, and you can see all the look at those impressive limestone formations over here.
There's the visitor center.
It's amazing. There's the visitor center, so we're going to get a chooch down there and look, and you can just see it's like Jen said, when you go to dig down,
we can go
a few inches down and that's it, right?
Right.
Grave digging
Sometimes
days
trying to dig a grave and it's like 3 inches and you hit rock bottom.
Hit rock, and you can see some of that limestone and rock around here. It's pretty amazing. And
we can go down and then take some footage of the
we'll get some down footage too. So
look, and here's the
there it is, just sheer.
You could have that whiskey just running around. Actually, let's see, this is not it. What? Are you serious? It's been a while since I've been there.
You gotta write your congressperson about putting a road down there for us.
Yeah, I've been down here, oh God, 2 years ago the last time. I had a friend that was living in this vicinity.
Alright, well, let's see if behind the road to sort of get the back shot. You can see the back.
I think it's right here.
Yeah, this looks like an access road down to the side.
It's like hidden valley. It's all hidden.
I'm just impressed with all the rock under the soil here.
So here's East Bledsoe Ferry Park.
I guess they used to have a ferry to run across this because before that bridge was built, I guess the only way to get across was the ferry. So
it's like George Washington on the Delaware River. He took a paddle boat.
There we go. So I'm always, you're you know more American history than I do. So.
Now you can just go across the bridge.
So we'll see that. Yeah, now you can just go across the bridge, but before you had to take a ferry boat, and if it was high water or something like that, forget about it. If you had flooding and always be kind of dangerous. So we're below dam level here now.
I have actually fished off of that dock.
Okay, but you're not much of a fisherwoman.
In 2012, I fished on there.
You're more into lock and load type.
I didn't catch nothing, so I gave up. I'm better at shooting.
Shooting, right.
Shooting up stuff.
So the word is for the Rosie girl, never piss her off because you're licensed to carry, babe. So there you can see the downside, the backside of the dam, and the hydro generating facilities there.
4 floodgates. They got 4 floodgates, so they can let actually water from the upper down into the lower. And it almost looks like they're all open. Are they?
It looks like they're all must be open. It looks like they're in an up position. So
they are actually
pull over
closed.
right there. Yeah, they're closed. So I guess the water's below level where it would come over the spillway. But remember, in a hydroelectric, that water is down about 25 feet, going through huge pipes into those turbines and stuff. So we're gonna take a look here.
I was gonna show you the catfish terminal, but don't drop it in the water.
I ain't gonna drop it. So I stand by. You want to see this?